Please subscribe Car News. In case you're similar to us and geek out about everything without exception car, it's troublesome not to be excited when a military caravan cruises by. The semi-trucks appear as though they're new off the arrangement of a Mad Max film, and the behemoth Oshkosh 8-wheel drive strategic vehicles brief us to begin checking the excess market for a definitive rough terrain rig we needn't bother with. At the point when the 2020 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro showed up at Central Command wearing model-explicit army green paint, passed out outside trim, and sitting on lightweight, manufactured BBS wheels, its control advance alone was sufficient to start fervor. It seemed as though an excessively spruce escapee from a GovPlanet closeout. Alright, so the Tundra is old. This age dates to 2007, the year a couple of our staff members had quite recently begun center school. Its 381 horsepower 5.7-liter V8 Mandura force shortage contrasted with the 6.2-liter little square in the Chevrolet Silverado and the twin-turbo V6 contributions of the Ford F-150, also the V8s in the Ram 1500 and Nissan Titan. However, it's still useful for a push to 60 miles per hour in 6.4 seconds and a 15.0-second quarter mile at 93 miles per hour. Not terrible for an apparatus weighing almost 3 tons. While 2-digit gear tallies are getting increasingly normal, the Tundra's 6 proportions appear to be about ideal for a pickup truck. Beginning at $54,525, the TRD Pro Crewmax is the most costly Tundra in Toyota's setup, yet it's still far less expensive than the more elite-class residential half-tons. Fitted with Fox 2.5-inch inward detour dampers at all 4 corners and new TRD springs that expansion wheel travel by 1.5 crawls in the front and 2.5 creeps in the back, the TRD Pro supports your desert dashing dreams. In day-by-day utilize the ride quality is brilliant, with simply enough crunch to feel loose on the interstates without gliding like a 75 DeVille. When moving toward the 0.69 gram sidelong braking point, there's a lot of body roll. This is, nonetheless, a burly truck on comfortable suspension, so we weren't expecting super skid pad numbers. We were unable to locate an unpleasant enough soil street or railroad intersection to abuse the full capacity of the new suspension bundle, so we went to Bundy Hill, our informal rough terrain demonstrating ground in Jerome, Michigan. The Fox dampers absorb undulated grooves and mythical serpent-back soil with astonishing elegance, permitting the Tundra to convey a great measure of speed. When pushed hard, the dampers will in the long run hit the knock stops, however a Husky TRD slide plate gives a last line of safeguard for the underbelly. You shouldn't anticipate pursuing a Ford Raptor over the desert, yet this is by a long shot the best riding and most fit Tundra at any point manufactured. While the TRD suspension segments are welcome updates, we'll disagree with our test truck's side exit double fumes framework, a vendor-introduced extra from the TRD parts inventory. It sounds properly guttural under loosened-up working conditions, however when the motor's working somewhat harder, like, say, with a trailer close by, the feline back framework sends a steady automaton into the lodge. The ever-present 8-chamber racket is at chances with the in any case normal and good, though dated, Toyota inside. Different treats that come standard with the TRD Pro are a shaking 12-speaker JBL sound framework, rigid LED haze lights, path-keeping help, and versatile journey control. In an inferred affirmation that it's not, at this point 2007, push-button start is presently standard. The TRD Pro is an able truck, however Toyota's gradual way to deal with keeping the Tundra important, minor changes, uncommon versions, and jolt-ons, might be coming up short on steam. As we calmly hang tight for a total redesign of Toyota's enormous apparatus, we'll keep on scouring the military overflow gracefully. Which makes them figure, where would we be able to store an Oshkosh?